Yeah. Some more junk. It's not our mess. Yeah. I'm not dealing with my own mess. I'm definitely not getting ready to deal with anybody else's.
It's the wrong mail. Because it's from Edward Powell. I need to mail it.
You don't have to announce who it's for. Poor mom. Put that back in there. Good afternoon. Thank you for joining. And hope you all are doing well. I'm a little delirious again. I'm over it, so over it. I found it. I have to clean up this stuff.
Mom, there's lots of ants on the bathtub.
Oh, goodness.
Come here.
Okay, hold on. Yeah, I found these.
And I can't go clean them.
Hold on. I'm coming. Let's see. I'm sure. Probably coming from the side of the thing. Oh, this. I thought it was something. Hold on. It's something, but it's nothing. One.
There's more than one. Just a mess over there.
Are you finished?
Not yet.
Sure you're not finished? I'll come back in a minute. Okay. Oh. That is, and I don't care right about now. Oh, work cards. No, I've never used it, so I'm going to Chick-fil-A. One day, Chick-fil-A. Oh, homecoming. Hey, you can only stay out for a brief time. Yeah, that's me. I'm not, I'm here, but not really here. But thank you for joining. Dinner is calling. You know what? I haven't even, did I eat? I ate a little something this morning. I'm going to have to order something because I'm just not there. If I stop, I will check out. So, not a whole lot, but
I'm done.
I'm coming. Only have tomorrow. a little bit of tomorrow, not even a whole day, because I'm leaving again. And I'm not going to leave the girls with too much to do. So, I'm coming. I need to have what I need done before I go. So, I have no idea what I'm going to order. Ready? So, as you guys can see, I smashed the room. It's just tacos tonight. I wish. I need to, I usually would have gone to the store, but I'm not going until later, and I'm not getting a whole lot. I'm also not trying to cook either, because that's what's slowing me down. Having to, cook stuff and clean up the kitchen, and I just left the kitchen. Honestly, it's not a whole lot, but I said, you know what, let me just go ahead and pack this kitchen up real quick, because you can do that. And my idea of packing, throw this ish in the trash. So it's in the trash, some dishes in the sink, a couple plates, a couple bowls, that's going in the trash too. I don't have time. It's just, yeah, silverware, y'all, yeah, I don't have time. So, yeah, I cleaned it up. So the only thing I'm going to leave the girls to do is start clearing out the cabinets and the clothes, the kids' clothes, and that's it. And everything else is done. But I only have one box left in here. You guys, I did it, and there's I went over my 10, but I'm fine with that, because like I said, I had about 30 boxes, probably 40, 50 to be honest, just from this room. So I'm just down to the last little box, and I have an open box. I actually have some open boxes, but my thing is now I'm down to the storage, the Sterilite rolling drawers. I'm putting things in there, but I'm getting rid of the big ones, with the exception of the one that's sitting next to me, because I just don't feel like cleaning it out. And I'm getting rid of some of them. And so I'm keeping the smaller ones. That way I don't put too much in them, but I'm packing some of the stuff that's loose in those drawers, so that I don't have to do another box. But it also helps me minimize what I can put in those drawers, because even though they're on rollers and we really don't have to pick them up, they're still heavy. So for every one thing I'm keeping, I'm tossing about 5 or 6 more things along with it, because it's like, you know what, I can't. It's too much. It's too much. Let's see. I got a trash bag over there, just papers and all kind of randomness. I got that drawer open. I need to go through that. That's my last drawer. That's a purge drawer. File folder games that I'm giving away. So I need to go through there and get that stuff out of there, and clean off the top of that thing. Because I only cleaned off some, the markers and crayons and what else is over there? The trays. And that's it. So I did the closet. I did everything. Everything is done, cleaned up, spoken for, and trash man came today. Hey. And I just dumped off a whole bunch of junk. Miss Sylvia, girl, I moved your box. Oh, one of your boxes. It was sitting up there. It was in the way, girl. I had to move it. But yeah, it's in there. It's slowly moving towards the front door. Let me see. I gotta switch my screen. Okay. That's my open box. I took the shelf out. I'm getting ready to take that thing out. And I don't even want it. Or those two pieces out. That's my last box sitting on top. And then I'm going to show you my bookcase and show you what I did. Still the same thing. The bottom one is purge, 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 purge. With the exception of my binders and the paint on the end. And then the top is my stuff. That's going in the trunk. So, and that's not even all the purge stuff. There's some more stuff on the other thing behind me. But, yeah, that's a lot of stuff, y'all. I need my life. I need my sanity. I'm so happy. I feel so free. I'm just like jumping for joy. Oh, yeah, the dry erase marker box. I see that. But, yeah. I need my life. And then I need to clean off this table. You guys see the table. I actually just cleaned it off because the stuff that's on the top shelf was on the table. But that is the stuff that I need. I think my lesson plan binder and math mammoth and Bible and my organizer. All the paper. Because they're going to need some art stuff and all kind of stuff. Okay, good. And so my goal is to get everything that's purged out of here by Friday. Because at that point, it's like I don't want to look at it anymore. Because trash man is coming Friday morning. And so, yeah, I don't want to deal with it. Bags of clothes. Wow. And that's what I need to go through. I still have some bags left. And I know I have contractor bags, girl. So, yeah. And I gave away a lot, but there's still a lot that was still good that I didn't give away. So that's what's in there. And, I don't know. I hope the sizes work. If not, find somebody. Because I threw away contractor bag full of clothes. You know, just old stuff. So, yeah. I need to go in there and get rid of the rest of those clothes. And I'm going to have some books that I'm just going to, I don't know, just give them away and put them outside. I don't know. Or just take them off to Goodwill. Yeah. That's what I'm doing right now. You guys know Costco muffins? Yeah. Normally, I don't eat the whole thing. Nobody does, really. I usually take them and cut them because they come in a 6-pack of different. I think this one is chocolate chip, chocolate, blueberry. What's the other one? I don't know. But anyway, they're so big, we cut them up in 4s and different varieties. And because you have to buy 2 6-packs, it's 12. But they used to make them all together. You would get the whole 12 in a flat, and they would be mixed. But we cut them up into 4s and mix them up and put them in the Ziploc bags because they're so big. And put them in the freezer. It's funny because my friend does the same thing. But they don't last. They don't last at all. But I haven't eaten that much either, so I need to eat. So I'm probably going to eat this whole thing right now. Because if not, I'm going to have problems. I've been working since probably about 10 this morning. But it's mainly just going through stuff. Papers and just stuff. I pulled out a bunch of file folder games for you, and I still have some more to go through. I pulled out, and it was funny because my friend just sent me some more. So shout out, girlfriend. I love it. I love it. But yeah, she mailed me a nice little package of stuff. I might have to film it. But yeah, I had like random work and stuff like that. Just some randomness. Some of the stuff we used, and I probably made extra copies. And I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to toss this because it can be used. So, yeah. Yeah, probably since about 10, I've been actually doing that. That looks good. Thank you. No. I watched the video this morning. Thank you for the comments, you guys. I had to take a little break, like I said, like yesterday. I had to take a little break. Hopefully you guys caught yesterday's my haul. I took a little break because I was doing so good. I needed to treat myself. Yeah. And you know, you got to treat the kids so they can, I mean, I'm not that much above bribery, you know, but, give them a little something so they can help and not complain. This is not even my stuff. But yeah, we took a little break. Let me show you guys. As a lot of you guys were saying, I glanced at the comments while I was coming on here. I still look the same. I do. I honestly do. I'm going to throw you guys back one more time. Because I just thought about this picture. I can't find the other one. But, yeah, it's probably in the room. It's a picture of the other one is a family portrait. Layla! 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 Yep, I'm calling you. Come here for a minute. Right in here.
Are you calling me?
Yep. No, don't even look this way. I'm hungry. Go ask Jordan to go bring me my camera bags out of the closet. Both
Why is he doing it?
You can go ask her.
No!
Hey, tell her both of them.
No!
One of them is down and one of them is up. Tell her to bring them to me. I think I got some pictures in there. Let me make sure I'm in the screen. There you go, guys. There you go. I was 21. And that's Jasmine. So, yeah, I just thought, because my hair was the same, so, well, kind of. So I thought I would show you guys. So, besides my glasses, I still look the same. What you guys think? It's crazy how some people, I mean, it's just crazy how it is. I just always imagine looking different. But, yeah. Yeah, I guess I don't. What are they crying for? I'm too ready. Thank you. I'm trying to find the pictures in there. Oh yeah, this the one Kelly made. I need to get those pictures off there. Justice graduation. One, your dad keeps bugging me about the pictures. Discharge of pictures. Yeah, cute. You do look the same. Okay, hold on. I'm going to show you this one. I should have threw this one in the other day when I told you guys the story. I just wasn't thinking. So, yeah. So, that's how I look back then. And that's Kelly. And that's Jasmine. So, yeah, before Jordan. This is taken December 24th, 1996. So, Jasmine was 2 months old. Because I was trying to get these pictures out here. She was about 2 months old. Let me take that picture. So, yeah. Yeah, a couple months old. Some weird random stuff. She's gonna get me if I show that picture. Jazz looks like you though. It was meant for you all to be together. Yeah, she does. I can't say that. I can say that. So yeah, ooh, this picture in here because I don't have any more. I know I had a picture of me and Kelly. I don't know what happened to it because I always take a picture with the kids. That was part of the ones that I lost, and I'm so grateful I had this little album, and I didn't lose all the pictures. But yeah, it sucks. Let me see, Jordan just left the room. Oh, Jordan was next to me. So, of course, y'all seen what Jordan looks like now. That kid that just left the room, she was 4. So, she reminds me so much of Zion. Zion's just darker complected. But, yeah, she reminds me of Zion so much. Or Zion reminds me of her so much, I should say. I don't think there's any more in here. Let me take these pictures out of here. Yeah, random. Oh, I found a picture of Kelly. And she was probably, she was 4. Yeah. So, my first baby at 4. Yeah, what a chick. So, anyway, y'all can see how we have changed, progressed, or not. I gotta, maybe a picture of me and Jordan. I'll put these up. One of the throwbacks there's Jordan. So I think after this one I started wearing my glasses. May 23rd. Yeah. 2.5 months. I think she was the one that did it with the vision. Yep. Throwbacks. So yeah, T, you said, I read that comment, you said grandma has all your old pictures. Yep. It's rare to have any. Because, yeah, if the moms, grandma, aunties don't want to give them up, they make you wait until they get ready. But now it's like, you know what, let me go and make a copy of it at least so I can have it. So, yeah. Other than that, said, I haven't been doing anything much. I'm trying to clean up trash. Let's see. Let's scroll this back down. I'm trying to think something else I wanted to say. I can't even remember. What I was going to say. My mom has all my pictures out. I lost all the pictures, but in my video camera bag, I have, before I went digital, I was just doing, what am I trying to say? I have my film cartridges that I put in this bag, and I didn't put this, my cameras and my, computers and stuff, I did not put those things away. I kept those things with me. That's why I still have them. And I can still, even though those pictures have been developed, I can still take them and get them developed, but it's just so many of them. So I told them I'm going to have to start taking like 10 rolls at a time and getting them developed, because I don't have any physical baby pictures of the kids, like up until they were like 5, I think, maybe. Yeah. I have a picture of Jasmine playing T-ball. No, I take that back. I have a couple of pictures of Justice in here. Just a couple. Just the ones we used to take at Sears. But I don't have any more. All their newborn pictures, I have just a hospital picture. And that's it. And I'm like, we're going to have to get these developed, because those are all the pictures. But, yeah. I need to do that. You're right. My mom was trying to get hold of it, and she couldn't get it. Girl, yes, that's what happens. You have to sneak the pictures and go copy them and sneak them back, and it's crazy. It is so crazy. I don't think I need a card reader. Oh yes, I do. Wait a minute. You know what? I have not put any pictures on this thing directly, so I won't even know if I need my card reader. I don't think I need it. I'm good. That works. That works. I need to discharge all the pictures I took at graduation, so I can have them on here before I forget. I've been bugged and bugged and bugged. Where the pictures at? I'm like, I'm not ready to put the stuff together, so I wasn't really worried about it, but somebody cannot hold their horses about the pictures. Y'all, they had, I couldn't even take the, for some reason, I forgot to grab the memory card out of the, I forgot to grab one out the bag. I couldn't take my camera bag into the graduation. And, because they went there, what do you call it, clear bag, and it has to be like really, really small, like a Ziploc bag size. And I forgot to grab. So I was taking pictures of the child graduating and looking at pictures of when she was like 6 and 7 years old, because that's what's on this memory card. I'm like, oh Lord. I don't know, I think I was uploading some stuff on the other computer. That's why it's still in there. But it was just really, really strange. Hold on, another one. I have to check. I'm going to lose my stuff, and then I'm going to lose my mind. I need to get these off here. I just gave advice in my last stream about, back on my, I don't, like on my vlog camera, I will delete the stuff, but I have to make sure I already put it together. Because even if I just upload it on the computer, I get nervous because, you know, the other one crashed. And it's like, if I delete that stuff and the thing crashes, I'm going to freak out. So I don't delete it until I use it. And so like now, I've been slowly deleting stuff at the beginning. And then all the stuff I haven't shared, even though I uploaded to my computer already, is still on there. But on my pro camera, I just get new cards. I don't delete anything. I just get new cards and deal like that. So that's my baby. I didn't want to take it across on the airplane, but yeah. That sucker's heavy too. Cause they would have, if I took this, I wouldn't have been able to bring, I would have had to put my purse in my bag, and it was already kind of full. And I'm like, I don't think so. And then putting this thing on the top, I like to hold my stuff. These lenses are not cheap at all. I have to protect my investment because this is how I make my money. How I make my money. I'm gonna get another one. I was looking at one at Costco the other week, and I think it was, I want to say like 34 something, maybe 3,500. That one has video capability, and that's what I was looking at it for. Mine, I can record clips on it, but mine is more of a photography camera. Because we spent so much at Sears, I said, you know what, I can invest. And yeah, even though I grew up taking Sears pictures. And I said, all this money we have, you know, put out at Sears, I can do our own stuff. And I can't edit till I get another SD card. Yeah. And then like my phone, I was recording some stuff on my phone. I just sent it to my Google Drive, so it's there, and then I merge it when I get ready to put it in a vlog, so that I can delete that stuff off my phone. And then I just got another phone. Then I got another phone. This is the last. Well, no, it's not, because I could have got another one. I'll probably end up trading this one and give it to one of the kids. Have you heard anything? Until I find out what's going on. Yeah. Have you heard anything? And I'm telling you, I'm feeling you, because they're doing some stuff on my channel, and we just got some messages about a couple days ago. The view counts were messed up, which is always, but I've been seeing some crazy stuff that I do not like, and it's getting on my nerves. So, yeah, I can't even, like, it takes forever. I know when I upload the videos and I put them public, it takes forever for you guys to get those in your, if you're notified, that's why I say at least keep it on. And I know I have bells on a lot of people, and I still don't get it. And so a lot of the lives I'm missing. I'm like, what is up with that? But it takes forever for those vlogs to show live for you guys. And I'm like, that's crazy. Usually I could put stuff up and instantly you guys are watching, but that doesn't happen anymore. Not yet. Oh, okay. Hopefully. They're doing a whole lot of stuff, you know. A whole lot of stuff happening now.
Absolutely. More and more changes. Every day it's just something new. Eat this real slow because the sugar rush either. And hopefully, why you keep coming in here? It's not like I can't see you because I can't. It's so silly. I'm just going to do live streams right now. I'm so iffy about the edit vlog. Oh, okay. Like I said, just be careful of what you're sharing and excuse me, where your your locations are and stuff like that, because it could have been something like that. I know it's hard to tell. I know a lot of people film, and when they film, they tend to look around instead of looking in the camera. Look through the viewfinder. You pick up so much more. I get camera shots, little girls between the legs, because people are looking around. They're looking outside of the device. Look into that device. You will pick up people's addresses on their mail, all kinds of stuff, because they're looking around. And that's how I shoot. I'm used to, even though my Nikon has my, I have a viewfinder up top and one in the camera itself. I never look, I look and make sure whoever is where they should be, but I always look through that viewfinder because it's that little bitty stuff that you miss if you don't look through that finder. Why is he just passing the house? Is he going to back up? Y'all, it's the ground truck man. What you been eating? You see him? Is he coming?
Yeah.
They got it, don't they? I see him. They ran out there to get it.
Why did you get that?
You want a piece? I know you want some. Hey. Max.
Here you go.
Donka Shane. I appreciate it. Darling Donka Shane. Here. Yeah, another vlogger said her second was taken down. Thank you. Mac. Hi, Mac. I just gave you a shout out. You gonna give me a shout out back? Yep, they sure do.
Muffin.
Wait a minute. Okay, you know what? That's it. Y'all not gonna rob me of my food. Oh, that's not even funny. Don't come back in here. Little crumb snatchers. Literally, crumb snatchers. Do not come back in here. Yes. All lives matter, really. My mom's like, are you filming the steps on Twitter? Because I didn't want things shown, like, why are you filming the steps? Yeah, you have to be, I mean, like I say, watch, watch through that finder. Go get me some waters. That's what I need to get some more water for sure. I don't remember ordering that. This must be a gift. I mean, I do remember ordering some, but not this. So this must be a gift, and it can be altered already. That was only yesterday. even though I wish. Goodbye. I'm not paying no overnight fees when I'm going to the store. So I don't think I can open this in online. I mean, in you all's eyes. I think it's some private. That's why I'm opening it like this. Something personal. I mean, not like that, but some unmentioned. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Nice. To be honest, I'm not feeling YouTube right now. Girl, I'm telling you, yeah. I don't blame you one bit. Like I said, I'm not happy with the stuff I see, and it's getting on my nerves. It really is. It's messing with all kinds of stuff. You need the dustpan?
Yes.
You see it over? It should be right there. You don't see it by the bag? You don't see it? Go check in the kitchen. Maybe I took it back in there.
Yeah.
I might have taken it back in there. I don't think I did, but I might have. So check. And if not, you can always come back. I don't think I dumped it in the bag. Only to support. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to support everybody. Because I know if I'm having issues, so is everybody else. So I try not to be selfish. Because it's like I haven't done anything. And I don't understand what the heck. It makes me want to just... Yeah. You don't see it? Wow.
Oh, yeah, it is.
It was right there by it.
Yeah, it was.
Wait, let me look at everything. Let's see. I got blue and purple and white and pink and oh, I love that teal and blue. Ooh, oh, I got some good stuff in that package. So anyway, yeah, good stuff. Let me multitask a little bit while I'm sitting here. I still do have some stuff. Oh, I finished up. Can go. Some of this I have to sneak some stuff out of here because these kids are like, no, Mom, I want that. And it's like, you know what? How long have we had that? And I mean, it's not like you haven't used it. They're trying to hold on to stuff. You are not the only one about the analytics. I saw a few other vloggers talk about it today. Oh, okay. Well, I figured, I can't just be special. But like I said, I'm bothered. And I know the other night my channel was gone again. And I'm like, what the... I don't know. But I haven't been on to check to see if anybody else is having issues. But they're getting on my nerves with this mess. They really are. So yeah, these kids are trying to hold on to stuff that, that they have outgrown. So I got to sneak stuff out of here. Yeah, these are cute. Your babies can use these. This, what do we call it? Match the shapes and match the numbers. They're actually clip cards, but what you can do is a dry erase marker, or a I wouldn't suggest a coin unless you're watching them, Or we use little, and I don't even have one. We use little stones, but you know, just make sure it's something that they can't choke on. And not even these stones. We got these little gemstones, like from the, like little colored rocks, but probably something like this size maybe. And we also use the little colored chips, like this. Let's see, you can see I'm holding up, yeah. You just match the thing like that. So yeah, I'm gonna get rid of these. And I have a bunch more I tossed over there too. There's some really cute ones. These are laminated. A lot of them are laminated. Some of them are just cardstock backed, but they have held up. So yeah, I'm gonna toss you those. And she gonna, no, I can't get rid of this because she'll have a fit. I don't know. Oh, you know, it must be in the other. Well, you know what? I pulled them all out. Maybe I did pull them all out. It's my other bin I need to go through. Yeah, because these are the ones in the drawer. So put these back in there. It's a, I don't know. I probably. Oh yeah, you can't even see it. I was gonna show you, but it's way in the back of the room. Alphabet chart, number book. You can have these. She's done with those. And I know I have some blanks I threw between some papers, some worksheets. Yep, some I didn't use, but there you go. A little book. So we're gonna have a book of sounds, alphabet charts. Yeah. And a 10 frame. The same thing, we take something, when you use this, take something, the object, and put it so they can understand as they turn the page. And I don't know what's on there, but I'm going to try to look like blue. Yeah, that is blue. But that's how you use that. It's 1 through 10. So she's done with that. And I think I have some cards. Yep, I think I threw some cards in there, some flashcards. 10 frame flashcards. I'm gonna get a lot of that kind of stuff for little ones. Those that I grabbed the wrong ones. I guess I did clean the thing out pretty good. I forgot. I completely forgot. Watch me try to pick this thing up and then they all fall down and then I'm gonna be sad. I'm gonna show you some of the, bring these over here to my shelf now that I got them collected. No, you step here. I can't even pick this thing up because it's too much. With these, but you can get all August. Like Michaela. So yeah. Switch my screen back. So, yeah, it's another stack over there that looks like this. So I'm gonna add it to your shelf or put it in a box or something. Cause the shelf getting pretty full, to be honest. And the box is too. But you should be able to understand these. The numbers. I mean the numbers. They're pretty self-explanatory, and it tells you on some of them what to do. Some of these things I had 2 of, so I did not use or I didn't cut apart. But yeah, we use all these games. And then I have you some Starfall stuff in here. So this is some real good. We got tracing pages and stuff like that. Reading. There's some cut and paste in here. Just all kind of stuff. Yeah. We got colors, alphabet, one-to-one correspondence, all kinds of things in here. So, but yeah, some of the stuff is gonna be random, and you'll figure it out. It's not like it's not. You can't figure it out. Yeah. Ooh, boy, it's heavy. It's heavy. Heavy, heavy, heavy. But you set for pre-K and K and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 too, to be honest. I think, yeah, I think I'm going to say all the way up to 6th grade, maybe some 7th grade stuff in there too. I don't know. I can't remember. I'm not going to go back and look because I don't want to look at the stuff and, oh, I don't need this stuff. I tell you, I do not need it. I don't need it at all. So, it's a good thing. But I'm sure they'll have fun. Fun, fun, fun. Like I said, they'll give me enough time to finish going through the stuff before I take my little getaway. And the little kids don't know this time. Only the girls know. I'm leaving again. So, take you guys on our next weekend excursion. That's actually going to lapse into the week. But, yeah, after that, I'll be done. And I left my stuff up there to film. Yeah, it's backwards. You can't even tell what it is on purpose. But to film for the new curriculum. And then I'm going to throw that stuff in the my little portable bag. Because that's the stuff that's going in the trunk. And yeah. Hopefully, I just hope I listed a whole bunch of stuff on one of the groups, and hopefully, you know, the stuff is claimed, because I really don't want to pack it. That means another bag, because I'm not just going to toss that stuff or take it to Goodwill because it's money. And I look for the story of us. I showed you guys Joy Hakeem. Guys, some of that mess is running upward of $150 for those sets on eBay right now. And the thing is, I'm listing it to get rid of it. I mean, I want a decent amount, but $150, I'm like, oh my gosh. But the thing is, it's the whole set. And so I'm like, and I saw somebody list one, and it wasn't a whole set. The same place I listed mine, and they wanted $75 for it. No, they wanted $85. I only listed for $60. So I'm like, somebody hopefully will realize that they're about to get a good deal. But if not, either way, they're gonna sell on eBay. So I don't have a problem. Yeah, some of that other stuff too. I listed. Everything was just really, really cheap. It was probably $20 less than what people want. You know, what everybody else wants. And I'm like, the smart person would ask me if I would accept, and I would accept even less. I just want to go. What y'all doing?
Nothing. Playing hide and seek.
I'm playing hide and seek, so I threw you in some how to homeschool books and stuff like that to just give you some reference and guidance rather than just discarding them. You might be able to use those books of you. So I threw those in there. And Yeah. I'm trying to think what else. Anything else I'm missing? Honestly, I have gone through this whole room. I don't know. We have some laminated stuff, and yeah, I just had so much to just kind of toss in the trash. It wasn't even funny. What are y'all doing in here when you're not supposed to be in here? I hear you whispering. Hmm. So, I'm gonna figure out something for dinner. Oh man.
I'm playing a violin.
You're gonna have to wait. Come here, come here. We got chocolate. And I just realized this is about like a piece. That's jam or is that chocolate? All the chocolate I can do. This is a lot. But I usually don't eat chocolate. But like this is okay because it's not all chocolate. You need your hair done.
I don't.
Yeah, you do.
I
You have to have Jordan comb your hair or something because you need to be done very bad. Justin, somebody comb your hair. Go back in the room and finish what I told you with them with the toys. Pull out all the parts of stuff and get rid of it. Yeah. Put them in there. Man. What's that? Y'all probably saw behind me the kids' baskets. I took the math books off the thing over there. Yeah, that's part of my one box. That's what's left over there. You guys can see it, but yeah, that's part of my one box over there where I took the math books from. And then the big map. And I just tossed a couple of the big books into the giveaway pile. It's like 3 of them. It's a big alphabet book, a social studies book, and something else, a reader. Some posters. But all their stuff is going in their baskets. I am so glad that I'm freeing myself and freeing my soul. Excuse me. Hats off to those of you that have to move and have to work at the same time. I would quit my job. And then see, I have a lot, but I don't even have a lot. But people that have a whole household full of stuff, I would quit my job because it's just too much. It's too much. Or have somebody pack it for you. I did that too before. I had to pay. Because I had to work. But yeah, that's just a whole lot of stuff. And I'm not trying to bring a whole lot of new. And I know some of this I end up going through again. I don't want all this stuff in the new house. So what we go through until December, I'm going to do this all over again. And get rid of some more and not hold on to it all. I was for the sake of Zion because she's only 4. A lot of times, it's easy for you guys to kind of forget she is only 4. Even though, and I just took in consideration a lot of stuff she's already used anyway. Even though she's only 4, it doesn't matter. It does not matter. So she won't have to. She won't have to reuse it. I'm satisfied. The only thing I still am using are the reading curriculum with her and Aaliyah. I'm still using it with them. And I'm not going to part with half of it. So I'm going to bring it. I didn't want to because it's a lot and it's heavy. I'm going to go ahead and keep it. And then we should be finished with that. And I'll be able to get rid of that by the end of the school year. Yeah, end of the school year. At least for Zion's sake, I'm going to go ahead and keep it. And she can benefit because she does like to read the big books and the stories and stuff. So go ahead and hold on to that for her. Everything else I told her, we gotta let it go. So, I'm just saying, all your file folder stuff is a lot of it. I'm not gonna say all of this laminated. I think I laminated all the pieces mostly, but the boards don't need to be laminated or stuck to the folder. And you might have a couple that are not. That hadn't been used. It's probably because I made 2 copies of it. But it's a couple ways. I'm going to show you another way to make a file folder just on the fly. Because I'm giving you a book. So you want to make them. And they don't have to be fancy. But another way to make them, you can take a folder. File folders themselves are cheaper than the folders. But it just depends up to you. Those things have held up. They might have a couple bends on the top, but they have held up for years. But you can, I do have some like this too, but this is kind of like what my friend sent me. You can laminate your file folders too. Something like that. Get a poly folder. And you just print out your, your cover. And then you put your instructions on the back. And so I just tape mine on because, it's loose, but even though they play with them, we put them on the table and they hold up. That way, if I run out of folders and I want to switch it out, I'll switch it out.
Why do we have to get rid of some of our stuff and do that?
Sir, I'm getting rid of a whole bunch of my stuff. Boy, you better get up out of here. I found my folders at the Goodwill. A whole bunch of them. Somebody got rid of a whole box. So. Yeah, but what she did was put the sheets in here, and the part that you handle, you have to use the most. She laminated that. So that's somehow how I did mine. And then she did her, which I have some like this, but the ones that the other ones, after they outgrow them, I'll send them to you. Or bring them to you or something. But the envelopes are attached to the stuff so that they can open them. You just have to make sure because the pieces are smaller in the actual manila folders. But for the older ones, because of the pieces got bigger, I put them in these kind of folders. And I just taped or glued mine to the back of the folder. So like I said, this is a more expensive version. And then you just laminate the pieces because you want these to last. But you don't necessarily need the sheets. And this is an activity sheet. So for the older kids, we have, when I showed on Teachers Pay Teachers, we have a lot of stuff like this. I put them in sleeve protectors so that they can reuse them. So hers, she did not, or she made more copies of them. So it's a lot of ways you can do them. But you can make them last. They don't have to be all laminated hardcore because that does take a lot of time and it takes a lot of money. You just want the part that they handle the most to be durable. And so they learn a lot of skills with these games. That's why I really put so much time and energy into finding the good ones and making the good ones. So yeah, I have a whole stack, and this is perfect because these are the levels that I needed. And this is a lot of language arts. These are even more. It's a lot of language arts. So it was just perfect that she was discarding stuff and sent. I am excited. I got some books. Look, I got some books. The kids got some books. But I'll probably just show you stuff in the put in a little blog. But yeah, music note game. So you will definitely enjoy that. And I honestly don't think the ones I just made, I don't think we have outgrown any. But if I find some that I think Brittany might be able to use now, I'll toss them in there. But these are fresh. These are still my fresh ones from when I showed you guys like in July or something. And a lot of them are 3rd, 4th grade level, so they're not really like we outgrew them. Yeah, I might. I can give you one of these. We have 2 of these, so I'll give you one of these. So I put the thing on the back. Today is, and then you put the day, the month, the date, the season, and the weather. I know you got 2. I don't know. What color you want, pink or green? Or does it matter? Hey, Shirley. I only printed out 2 because Zion and Leah were the only one using them. And I think I could have did blue or purple too. But I just chose these. So I will keep those in mind. You can tell me what color you want, and I'll toss them in there. But yeah, I'm going to go through these and really, really check and make sure that there's not any in here. Because there might be some in here that they can actually use. And if it's some I can make again, I'll just give them to you. Yeah, because some of these are teach at daycare, and I can reprint them. So, oh, you know what? I can give you these. We are done with these. Did I put the rest of the stuff in? Ooh, pink. Okay. Now, I try not to be biased because I know you probably gonna use them with little man too. So I was like, I didn't want to give you pink, and then later on you like, dang, I wish I got green. So okay. Yeah. I think, and see, we just got finished these. I might toss these in there because she really did a lot with these popcorn words. Yeah. And what I did with these, I'm gonna have to show you. I put numbers on the back of them, and in here 9 and 10, that's what's in here, so that they know to make it easier. They don't know, I know. So 9 is a ugh word. Look, I'm showing you. I said 9 and 10. Let me pull out 9 and 10. But that's how I coded mine on the back so that it would be easier. And I didn't put all of them because this was a big, massive thing. So I think I'm going to toss these in. And you know what? I'm sad because I think I might have the numbers in here. I hope I do. I hope I didn't pack them up. But I had the numbers in here too. The popcorn numbers. It was cute. But yeah, she outgrew that stuff. So, yes ma'am. You're going to have a lot of fun with this stuff. Brittany loved the popcorn words. Okay. See, like I said, those went along with our Hooked on Phonics, and the girls are actually done. I mean, it's not like they don't know them. So, I don't have to hold on to them. They on to other stuff. Other words. Bigger and better. You know what? Yeah, I need to go through this bin. I'm realizing all the mailbox magazine, what do you call it? Posters. And I have the magazines. Honestly, I was going to toss them, but I just left them up there. And it's a lot. And if you want them, you can have them. But I'm going to take these out because you might want these games. I don't know. Wait, no, I'm going to put them right here so I can pull them out. I don't want to mess up my little clean table. But yeah, I'm going to go back through here. And just make sure. What is this? Syllables. Oh yeah, you can have that. Syllables. Take the same thing. Take a little thing or a little stone or something. Or just anything. And of course Brittany not going to swallow it, so she'll be okay. Dinner's done and I'm back. Well, that was good. What you have for dinner? Clap out the syllables and have them, you know, cover up. So I'm going to give you those two. Yeah. Yeah, this would be my little thing. Let me go come back through here and just double check. Because I did forget. App, zap. I don't know what this is. Word family puzzles. Taco. Oh, okay. That's, yeah, you did say taco. Girl, I'm telling you, I'm delirious. You can have these two 3-letter words. Puzzles. These need to go back in the box. Or actually, they don't. Because they're all going in the same box. Unless I throw them in the drawer. Okay, you said pink. I stacked that over there. Pink one. So yeah. Like I said, it's just different ways you put them together. Some of them I use manila folders and envelopes, and some of them I did like this from the mailbox magazines. I did mine like this. So you can even do this for a file folder game. And so I have shared what I use these for. All the kids use them. If they finish their work before everybody else and they just don't have anything to do, they know to come to the bin and get a game. And it's you guys, these games are skill builders is what they are. And so a lot of stuff I introduce to them through game, and so I don't have to spend time on it. Also the little ones, if I'm doing something with the older ones, they can come to the bin and get some games and play. And, you know, just do stuff. Like this one is making matching sort and check. Question sentences. Questions or statements. There you go. So stuff they can do on their own. But that's what I use this bin for. They come and say they're bored. There's stuff about time and money. There's stuff about ordinal numbers. There's stuff about sequencing. Just all kinds of stuff in here. So I just kind of keep this in here. Very Hungry Caterpillar, 10 frame. I'll give you that. I love this little thing. Because I like the Hungry Caterpillar, but yeah, you can have it. Definitely. Let's see. Yep, you can have that too. Yeah, some of these 3-letter words and stuff like that, that's what's in here, and they have outgrown those. What do you want?
Nothing.
CBC words, that's what it is. They don't do CBC words anymore. So toss those. I like the way you put, yeah, the envelopes in the back, yeah. And then some of them, like these, filefoldergames.com is where I got some of these from, like this one. And you put the little, you know, tell you the instructions and you put the pieces in there. And I think, like I said, I laminate some of my pieces, but some of them I don't, and they've held up. I just cardstocked them, just a thin cardstock, and they're careful with them. If you don't have a laminator, use tape. But these pieces have held up as long as they don't get wet, and they don't. So, I mean, they're good. And then I didn't even tack these in real good. I just cardstocked them in the back and just barely glued them up here so that when I'm finished, I can take them out if I want to, if I'm not just giving them away. And I just want to switch it out to something different. So this was transportation, air, land, and that's another part to it. I think it was like 3 parts to this because it was so big. But yeah, these things are like a saving grace. So I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Yeah. I'll finish going through here and just double checking, making sure that it's nothing in here. Oh, you can have that too. And the sheet protector. Tracing the numbers. She'll really love this. Layla. It's 1 through 10. I think. It might be 1 through 20. I don't know. I can't remember honestly. And it's upside down. I see 4, girl. I don't know. But I think this one was 1 through 10. 10, 12. Nope, it's 1 through 20. So anyway, I didn't, when I print these sheets out, these are from Teach at Daycare. I don't like to waste the paper. That's why I made them reusable. Now, you know, in your case, if you want her to actually write on them, she can write on them in color and stuff. But everybody use them, so I just put them in the sheet protector and let them do it like that. Girl, yeah, you're gonna, you know, like I said, it's a lot of stuff in here. And then you can find little things like these. I heard that people found them at the dollar store. Now, I didn't get mine from the dollar store, but these little things, I heard that they're at, I don't know the quality of them, but yeah, I said I didn't get mine there, but you can find them like that. And the thing is, if you don't even have these, you know what's good to use as a, if you get the right, you get a good, what am I saying, dry erase marker and a gallon size bag, you can do the same thing. It is dry erase. Okay, so that's another tip. It's a hack. You don't have to have the sleeves. Anything, any kind of plastic you can write on. So sometimes I get things that come in, like for instance, my laminating pouches, they come in a plastic thing. I will take that little sleeve off and put it on something. In fact, something is in here that's in one. Yep. I take that little sleeve off and use that sometimes. So yeah. So you guys don't have to spend a lot of money on those laminating sheets or on the I know it's $10 for $1 for the sleeves or $20 for $1 or whatever, but you know, it is what it is. You don't have to spend a lot for it. And so that's why when I found those that 100-pack of markers, I just said, you know what? Let me reinvest in some more markers because we do use markers quite a lot for everything, and they work. They're not. They've been holding up. They don't smell like the Expo markers. And yeah, I don't want my kids getting high off the markers. They don't even like the way they smell. But, yeah. Oh man. So yeah. I really think that's it, except for the stuff in the that's already in the living room. That's it. I have gone through this whole entire room. Everything is broken down and put up. So I'm just excited to be able to plan out stuff because that's what I've been waiting for, is kind of driving me crazy because I want to get stuff situated for little ones so I can kind of manage my time, her time, their time. And this is driving me crazy. And stuff that I wanted to finish up with them. And I told you guys this morning, I don't have a life right now, so I'm just doing anything. I'm just hanging out. But I need to get back to normal. They're missing, they want to do work, they want to read. Oh, and I remember I mentioned it was a couple months ago, when I was showing you guys about reading, and I said we finished Edward Tulane, and I said I had Despero, and I couldn't find it on the shelf, and I know I have two. I think the other one is in my room. But I found Despero, and this Despero is the original. This is the one that my older kids had. So Despero will be read soon. I think the other copy is probably in a better condition, but that's okay. I like that one because it's old, but it has been taped. So yeah, so we're gonna be reading Despero and Tales of Despero. Keep my sharpener, my X-Acto, because that's going with me. I have a full life, yeah, and I need to like pull out pencils and crayons, and so I'm contemplating. That box is still on that shelf. I think I'm gonna just put the box in the trunk, keep it moving, and because it has crayons and spirals, and I just need to grab some pencils out of here, and then I'm gonna keep the color. Well, you know what? I don't even have to keep the color pencils because we don't have that many. I need to go buy some. That was my thing. We need color pencils. That's the only thing we need. We have a Shirley. I like the term tots. Yeah, tots going in. We eating dinner as well. Baked chicken and Spanish rice. That sounds good. That sounds really good. Like I said, I'm the behind mom here. And I have no plan on food. And I think I might just bite it. It's just so out of the ordinary. But I think I'm just have to order pizza. Because or some Chinese food, I don't know. I just don't feel like going in the kitchen. Like I said, I just threw away the kitchen, so I'm done in the kitchen. Not to pack nothing, cup pots, my cast iron skillet. I'm done. I'm gonna go get some paper plates. Y'all making me hungry. Yeah, they're making me hungry too. That's why I'm sitting here munching on that muffin with chocolate. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get some paper plates so I can stay out of the kitchen. Period. And yeah. Why did I wait? I know, that's what I was thinking. I'm like, I don't know why it always takes forever, and I'm sketchy, and I'm like, I wish my neighbor was at home. My neighbor worked for the pizza. And they don't really deliver here. It's Papa John's. But she'll bring me her price. So I'm like, if she come back, I might just ask her to go give me a couple. So, yeah. And that's all really we've been doing. I mean, we took the kids to the pizza thing. We had pizza for graduation. We came back and made wings. And we didn't.
What do you do with these balls?
You play with them. You squeeze them. We didn't do Costco pizza because the kids got tired of it. So we did Papa Murphy's take and bake. Yeah, and we made some wings. It's so nice of her. Pizza Hut did that. Yeah, girl, yeah. they get so behind out here. And I'm like, why does it take forever? And one night, I kid you guys not, it was like midnight, close to 1 o'clock, and I heard a knock on the door, and I'm like, what the heck? And I'm scared to open the door because, you know, it's dark and late and stuff. And I'm like, okay, who is it? And they were like, pizza. Like, we didn't order a doggone pizza. What is pizza doing open this time of night? So, and then I looked out there just to make sure, and it was. But I was like, man, yeah. Every time we call, it take 2 hours or something. So, toss them a couple snacks. They'll be okay. They honestly just finished eating. Stuff. Yep, they just finished. Pizza boogeyman. Okay, yeah, I was so leery about that. I'm like, is it really pizza? And then I looked out the window after I waited a few minutes to, you know, make sure that he had enough time to walk to the car. And I looked at the thing to see if I could see the sign. Yeah. Dude, better order no pizza. Not over here. Not this time of night. Okay. So. Oh, here's y'all's map. Adventure. So put this in my bag. Oh man. So yep, I can't believe it. I did it. I'm just so over the moon with myself and this stuff. I can't say I'm minimal, but I'm happy that I got rid of so much. I think like I said, I told you guys 10 boxes. That's just what I had in my head, because I just remember it being 30 plus boxes. I said, to be honest, it was probably 50 coming in here in this room. It was crazy, because I remember counting 30. I numbered them and I counted when I was looking for something. Actually, it wasn't 30, it was 42, and I was nowhere near done. So yeah, and that's crazy, y'all. That is insane. I know the boxes were smaller, but still, it took forever. And I'm like, I'm not doing it again. And I only have 13 now, so I'm just like, praise the Lord. I can really take a sigh of relief, and you know, when I get it down to half of that, I'll be even better. I'm so over it. so over it. Really just get it down to what the kids have in their basket, and I'll be, you know. But I guess I can't do that because of the books, the chapter books and stuff like that. I'm not a library person. But if I was a library person, it would be a lot less. So honestly, it's just a lot of books. It's our books. So that aspect, I guess I'm good. Oh my goodness. Girl. What happened to you?
Because the light was in front of the door, I couldn't because I tripped.
You tried to do what in front of the door?
I tried to walk in front of the door and then I tripped.
You tried to walk in front of the door and then you tripped. Your hair is so soft. But it does need to be done.
Ah!
She running from me. She running, but I need to really tackle her and get it done, because I have not done her hair yet. think, is anybody doing summer school this summer? Is everybody just taking a break that is homeschooling? Is anybody going on vacation? Is anybody not going on vacation, having a staycation? What are you guys doing for the summer? Just everyday life. Anybody have any what am I trying to say? Any self plans? We are year round. Okay. Okay. John wants to take the kids swimming. I don't feel like doing nothing. Girl, we're going to we're coming to Fiesta. I don't know when. That was the plan. But it's so hot. I don't like coming to Fiesta when it's hot. But the little kids have never been. So, yeah. We're going to Slitter for sure. I just don't know when. Because the little kids have never been to Slitterbahn. But yeah, we're going to Slitterbahn. Florida bound in July. Ooh, that sounds fun. Yay. That sounds so fun. I have never been. Maybe I might make that the girls' trip. I don't know. You guys, and somebody asked me about that the other day. They said, how am I going to decide who I'm taking? Because I did say that I was going to bring one of you guys, one of you ladies, along with me and my sister. And I don't know if she's going to bring anybody, but, you know, we just want to have a girls' trip. And they asked how was I going to decide. Well, as far as, you know, the expenses, it'll be paid for. So you don't have to worry about that. And, you know, if you don't fly, you're going to have to drive because, I mean, I'm flying. So, I don't know. We might drive. I don't know. But my plan is to fly. It just depends on where we're going. I can't do your child care accommodations. I can't handle that. But, you know, I got you in the room and all of that stuff. But what I'm doing is I'm watching the chats. Whoever's interacting, you know, the comments, the vlogs, and things like that. That's what I'm watching first. There may be another caveat. You may have to end up doing something else. But I'm really watching these chats and my vlogs and stuff to see who's, because I'm not just getting ready to give away a free trip for nothing. If you're not even commenting, you're not even watching, and you know I'm not giving, it's not a giveaway. I'm not announcing a giveaway. That's not what this is about. So if you're in here and you say nothing, oh, but I was in all the chats and you never said anything, well, you just missed a trip. I mean, you could be in everyone on time until the very last second and tell me who was in it. But if you didn't say anything, you missed your trip. And who knows, we might be coming to your state or your city. So you would really miss out because you didn't really have to go anywhere. But, I mean, whatever it is we end up doing, yeah, Florida isn't hot compared to this Texas city. Yes.
Can we use this bag to put stuff you don't want in it?
Yes, sir. One bag, one bag. You see, train them up, train them up. Gotta go get some more contractor bags. So, yep, that's what we're doing. That's a great thing, boo. So, yeah, hopefully, you know, I'll be able to bless one of you all with that trip. And, you know, it is what it is. If not, I don't know. Maybe I'll send a gift card to somebody. And you and your husband can, you know, go somewhere. Or you can go somewhere. I'd rather do it like a mom. I mean, you know what I'm going to do? It might be a spa thing. So it's just you. Because I want to, ladies, I want you to be appreciated and you to have some time. are you going to Disney? Yeah, we're gonna end up. Yeah, we're gonna end up going to Disney too. At some point, and I know Jess was complaining about Disneyland, but I think she's gonna wait to She's going with one of her little friends. She cannot, for the life of herself, remember Disneyland, and we used to go to Disneyland like every other day or something. Honestly, I haven't been in years since we left California, and I know they built it up and all that, but heck, I heard them prices was $100 a ticket too. So I'm like, I don't know. I want to go to Florida Disney. I want to go to do it big, and I really want to go on the cruise. So I don't know, but I want to take the kids on the cruise. I'm not really into the Disney, but I really would. That's one that I always wanted to do. So I don't know when. The plan is after Dominican next year. We're gonna take the kids to Disney World. So after that, I don't know where we're going. I am okay. We may visit South Florida during the summer. Wow, that sounds fun. So yeah, I've never been down there. So I just gotta get down there and go, and then I'm gonna go back. And I heard the cruise is off. Yeah, yeah. All my Disney you guys. Back in the day, it was. What happened was 9/11. That's what stopped everything. But I had it all planned out. And it wasn't as expensive. And my thing was, I was getting ready to take us in 10 grand, and we were just going to go blow it because it wasn't that expensive. Now, shoot, 10 grand probably not going to buy us nothing, but we'll have the money, more than that. But, that was big money back then. But then the 9/11 happened, and the flights and all, you couldn't go. And I'm like, this is just too much. I wasn't finna drive out there because that wastes all the time. Because we were literally in California, so I'm not finna drive across the country with little kids. Not that far across the country. So one day I want to take the kids. Yeah, that's about as far Disney as I am. I just because I've been to the other one, and I just want to see. I like to see things. Just like Vegas. I don't gamble. I don't, that's not my life. I don't even drink. You saw me take a drink, but that's not me. I just like to go look at the stuff and the shows and stuff. Disney for 5 and up. Yeah, not younger than 5. Yeah, and that's how, Zaya be 5. So that's what I was waiting on. That's what I kept saying. And another thing, I kept having babies. And we didn't want to take any little kids. And then Javen came along, and it was like, okay, we're just about ready. But I did not want to take any babies. And I kept having babies. And I'm like, we're not going nowhere with a baby. No. I want to be able to enjoy. And we were going to take my mom with us so that we would have somebody too, but not, let her enjoy herself. So it didn't happen. Actually, my mom and my grandma. It didn't happen. I heard the same thing about the cruises. Yeah, everybody's gonna be big enough. So yeah, I don't want to be dealing with no babies, changing no diapers, nursing no babies, none of that. Because I remember going to Disney. It wasn't bad going to Disney. No, we had strollers, but I wasn't nursing anybody. They could walk. Vegas is fun. I had fun, girl. Yes. So hopefully, that might be the destination. I don't know. I have no idea. It might be it. So, no kids. But I know I'm going already, so it's like, why would I, but it won't be with the girls. We're getting ready to go to Vegas. So, it's like, do I really want to go back, like, so soon? That's me over here talking about Vegas. Girl, if y'all see some, no. It had to be divine intervention, okay? I'm telling you, divine intervention. If any, we talked about this, and it's like I told you guys, I have the vision, the gift of the vision of sight, and I see things. And I saw something, and it scared me, because it's like, why am I seeing this? And every time I see stuff, it happens. And so, I brought it, and I'm like, look, I know this is just like impossible, but it's not impossible, okay? But I said, if this happened, this is truly, hey, Tanya, this is truly divine intervention, okay? And I'm not going to put this past, because it does happen. People have, men have the snip, and so, and I'm good, okay? But if after 16, 17 years, we will be shocked as all get up, because this is not what we intended, okay? But I cannot say that it would not happen. I just don't want any more. I'm good. I'm good. So I'm just hoping and praying that the good Lord say, you did good, you done. 8 is enough. Okay? I can't, my nerves. Even though I still look like I did back in the day. Damn, I've taken a break. I need to visit family, have some time to myself. We already completed 12 weeks of school for the 2018-19 year, and so I'm taking some more. Good for you. Today was our last day. Yes, girl, yes. We actually turned over our year in December, January-ish. Yeah. We turned over our year then. So we're just taking a little, I'm going to say summer break, but we've been schooling since then. So it's like we taking a little summer break. Yep. We'll get back into it. Next month we'll be right back, and we're right on time, because last time I started in June, it's like the 13th or something, or 6th or something like that. So we're not behind or anything. But yeah, no more babies. You must see a few shows in Vegas. Make time for some shows. Yeah. Oh, girl. Yeah. Definitely. I want to see some shows. And just go hang. Definitely go hang and go eat. I'm not a big eater, but I want to go eat. In fact, that's why I can't wait for tomorrow to go on the next excursion, because I need to eat. I have not eaten all week, so I'm just getting ready to go eat. Like, where are we going? I said, I don't care. I just need to eat all day. We're going to go over here, we're going to go over here, and we're going to go over here. And then the next day, we're going to go over here. I need to eat. I've been putting in work all week. So, yeah. Have to do that. Yes, Tanya. Wow. Can run $150 a ticket. Girl. That is not, if it's worth it, it's worth it. Look, I'm not even gonna lie. I took, when Jasmine turned 10, I brought her little behind down to San Antonio to the Cheetah Girls concert. I spent $400 on our tickets. We had floor seats. And then, they came to us in Austin, and I took 10 girls. I took my other girls and my friend's girls, and my friend went so she could help me with all the girls. So no, I didn't spend no $400 on all our tickets. But no, not just, okay, I take that back. It probably came up to about that much now that I think about it. I don't know, I can't remember, but I spent it on 2, so $150, $200. Yeah, I know how them tickets run. Not that bad, but yeah, it's worth it for me to need a break. I can definitely treat myself. So definitely. But again, you know, I have to. Y'all know me. I'm still. For me to spend money like that, it had to be 10 times as much in the bank. Okay, I can't. $100, it got to be 10 times as much in the bank. That is just there, cause I'm cheap like that. I went to the Cheetah Girls. You did floor seats too. You did, girl. Yes, it was so fun. It was so fun. So yeah, my nieces. Oh wow, girl. Cause when I first looked, they weren't running that much, and I happened to look up on those, and we were like right in the first couple of rows in the center, and I'm like, you know what, you only live once, let me take you down to the thing, and so I went ahead and did it. I called my husband and I was like, look, I found, such and such, and he was like, okay, go ahead. And then I, when they were coming, I went and scooped up all the tickets, and I told the girl, I said, look, ask your friends, and I started calling my friends, look, I got the tickets, I'll pay for the girls, can they come, and so, I took them all, and they had fun. They had really good time. So, y'all, I'm like that. I'm not, I'm spendthrift when I need to be. I'm the type that I just don't like. I mean, I don't know. I guess a lot of people take their kids' friends places, but some people are just, I'm not spending that much money on your friend. We would go to Build-A-Bear, and my friends. Kids bringing their friends, and I'm gonna buy my kid buy their friends something. They're gonna get the stuff too.
Outside?
No, not yet. I'm gonna look in it.
Okay.
So I'm not gonna leave them out. I'm gonna take them to, and the parents be like, here, and I'm like, no, you don't, no, that was my treat. One day, yes, that's what I'm hoping. Cause last time I went, I haven't seen B. I saw I caught the Destiny, the end when they broke up down in Houston. So we went to Houston, and that was fun. So I want to get the B, even though, what is that? The broken toy?
Yeah.
What is it? Oh, you put Baby Simpson in the bag. We got to tell Baby Simpson bye. Bye, Baby Simpson. Baby Simpson and her armless self. She leaving us? Okay. And you done wrote all over Baby Simpson. Y'all. This is Baby Simpson. Rest in peace, Baby Simpson. Why they named this little baby doll Baby Simpson? I don't know. It's a girl. I don't even know. Bye. Did you find anything else broken?
Yeah.
Well, we'll put it in the bag. Anyway. Yeah, that was fun for that tour. Jasmine did go see, she saw the Formation tour when it came out down there. So I didn't. I haven't been to anything. But that's one that look, yeah, now it does. No clothes on. Yeah. Chucky or something. But yeah, that's Baby Simpson. Girl, I don't know, but Zion loved Baby Simpson and Aaliyah. So yeah, they don't have any more except for Baby Alive. They do. I showed you guys Baby Alive a long time ago. I really need to get them some stuff. They really don't have anything. But I'm waiting. I want to get the girls a dollhouse and get him something. I don't know. When they want bikes, I'm gonna have to get them some stuff. But yeah. Alright, give him the bag. See, he got the bag on his own and went in there and started throwing stuff away. I'm telling you guys, don't underestimate them. Some stuff they do want to keep. That's why you just sneak it out here. But yeah. I thought ooh, yeah, that's a scary looking baby. But yeah, most of the time you tell them, and I'm not even, my kids are so grateful because they're not into the You know, the commercial. They're not, give me, I want to have. They're not into that. Whatever I buy them, if I'm, you know what, I'm going to do this. Not to be, you know, just showing you guys, but the thing is, we're going to one day just go get them a bunch of stuff and bring it home. But if I take them to the store, they will pick the most minute thing, okay? Because they just want something. They want something. They don't care what it is. It doesn't have to be anything big. They're very grateful kids. And so if I told them you can have this, they would not even know. They still will be going for something small. They would not even, you know, they wouldn't even know what to get. So, but they did very good, and I did tell them at the end of the around this time, for doing so well with school, that I was going to take them and we were just going to go on a little spree and not buy educational, because you guys know back in that clock, that's their toys, the Connects, the gears, the Lego blocks, all that. They use manipulatives as toys. We really don't have toys. The Lakeshore Learning cash register, you know, but it's all educational. So I said, I'm going to just let you guys get some toys. And, yeah. So I'm curious to see what they're going to pick out. To get the trash can for me. We did that too. It was so much fun. Yeah. So yeah, I'm going to just, you know I've been looking at some things. We saw some kind of dinosaur, some contraption. I don't know. So I'm going to have to go get that. And, like I said, get them a nice dollhouse. And I think somebody wants a pony. So I'm like, it's doable. It's very doable. It's not going to be a whole ton of things. And no, it's not Christmas. But I'm going to wait a little bit so that new stuff can come out. And then I can get it. I think Costco will start putting stuff out like in October, November-ish. So I'm going to wait till around then and start getting stuff, because kids need school clothes. So you got to go going to school. Go get them some school clothes. And so I just don't even, yeah. I'm just so busy. I'm just going to have to start outsourcing stuff and ordering stuff, because I just cannot. It's just so much I have to do in just the next couple of months. I'm just going to be busy. And just to, school shopping. And guys, I told you guys in the haul yesterday, thumbs up if you all wanted to come wedding shopping. Okay. There's a wedding this end of the year, and I need to go find something, and I really don't even know what. Okay. Something that's not black, because I'll go for some black and be done. But yeah, if you guys want to go, I asked you guys a thumbs up so that I knew. Yeah. Yeah, back to school shopping. I like to do that early. Yeah, I'm honestly, I probably would have started now, but I'm so spent. I'm just tired. I don't even feel like it took a lot for me to look at the Ulta, for the stuff. But I'm telling you, it did give me a lot of motivation, because I was up early this morning. I'm like, yeah, I took my little break and bought my little stuff, and can't wait for my little box to come in. And Jordan got in there, started doing stuff. So yeah, you earning that stuff. So yeah, guys, we do pay the big kids. I don't make them. We don't make them watch the kids or do anything. We pay them. We give them a little bit of money. We're going out for the weekend, or for the week or whatever, and because they don't have to. They can just as well, especially with George is grown. Just as well, I'm going somewhere, or I don't want to watch them, or whatever. So, they get things for doing, for helping, but some things, dishes and all that junk, no. You eat just like we do. So, I'm not going to pay you to wash my dishes. Sorry, it don't work like that. Oh, boy. So, yeah, a little bit of built-in babysitters. At the same time, my kids are my responsibility. So, again, I don't put it on the big kids. Y'all shop, although you homeschool. The kids are going, the kids are going to go to school. They're going into charter, but probably not until next school year. But they're going to, I'm getting ready to put them in public school this year. So, yeah, they need some clothes. Because, what they have now, their children's play stuff, that stuff was worn out in 2 weeks. The boy had, I showed you guys, 4 pair of pants. Oh, they all got holes in the knees. It's only been 2 months, barely. So, yeah. I told you that stuff is just like, it doesn't last. That's why I didn't spend a whole lot of money on it. But, I'm going to, like I did with the big kids, even though they are going to be in school, after school, and on the weekends and during the breaks, I'm still homeschooling this. I have to work. I got more stuff I need to accomplish. And I need that time. And that one, I don't quite know what I'm going to do with her yet. I got to figure it out. But I need the time. And so, yeah. Others, I don't know. Do you guys go back to school shopping? If you're homeschooling, do you back to school shop for clothes? Or is it just, homeschool supplies? Charlene, I don't buy the clothes until they need. Okay, yeah, so and that's what I did. You guys saw they wore everything out clean, and yeah, I didn't buy them anything. So, yeah, I usually don't. I try to keep to one time a year, one specific time. And, I keep inventory. I don't just buy it because it's, the new year or whatever. If they don't need it, then they're not getting it. No, we don't back to school shop. I just get them what they need when they need it. Okay. Yeah. And I tend to do everything. I just replace, socks, underwear, just everything. Just, yeah. Get it all at one time instead of trying to go, when you go shopping, this is cute. Like I did. I shop for myself like that because I'm not growing. But, for the kids, I'm not getting ready to go every time I go to a store. Oh, this is cute. No. I don't have time for that. You're going to get what you get, and that's it, because that's where the money adds up. I'll buy your whole wardrobe at one time. We don't even need school supplies. Yeah, we don't need any either. All we need is colored pencils. And I'm just ordering a whole thing of colored pencils, or buying a whole thing somewhere. That's it. We don't need anything in the way of school supplies. I am done. No more books. No more anything. Especially with the little break, we're going to be kind of off schedule with our reading. So I don't even need to do, if I happen to find the chapter books in a good lot or something, I might get them. But I really can hold off because we're kind of off schedule. And I'm not really pushing reading anything. I have Despero. I left out Cricket in Times Square too because I wanted to read it this summer. But I'm not pushing anything. So we'll get those 2 read next month. And other than that, I don't need to buy anything. Nothing, absolutely nothing. I need stuff. I don't think they need anything. Yeah. Nothing much. And I know I didn't share the vlog yet, but the stuff that they are getting is stuff like I took you guys to Hobby Lobby the other day. I say the other day, that was last week or something. But it was stuff like robotics kits and stuff like that. That's what we're looking at. So not exactly school supplies, but my kids like stuff like that. We were looking at some diorama stuff where you build the little sceneries and stuff like that with the little plastic people and animals and dinosaurs and stuff. That's what I'm looking at. Not necessarily homeschool supplies or anything. Because see, they like that stuff. That's why I buy that kind of thing more than I buy toys. Because they like that kind of stuff. They look at a toy, they really don't play with toys. They would be grateful and take care of one thing. If I bought them one big thing, they're going to be, so grateful and take care of it. And they will play with it. I don't have to go and say, oh, well, everybody needs 3 things. Everybody needs 5. I don't have to do that. Give them something to do. And they'll go do it. And they'll be just fine. My kids really got into 3D puzzles, replicas of the famous buildings. Yeah, stuff like that. Yep, stuff like that. That's what they like. Arts and crafts set. Yes. Yes. I might get the girls into scrapbooking, maybe something like that. Even though my older ones claimed they didn't like it, but it might be something like that. But nothing, nothing really extravagant to where we have to put a whole lot into it. Finish this muffin. So, we shall see. We shall see what it brings. I'm trying to keep minimum on activities, even though I'm just, because I'm, my kid, I'm used to my kids doing stuff, and I've just been quelling it out because I remember I had, the good side. You go, oh yeah, let's put them in this class and these kind of lessons and this kind, and then the other side is it time already? Is the lesson today? I don't feel like driving any, so I'm like, trying to hold back. I really wanted to do gymnastics for Layla, and then I thought about soccer for everybody, and then I'm like, I forgot. I don't want to go to the practices because they're not all going. If they was all on the same team, no problem. We right there. We'll bring the snacks and the drinks too. But if I gotta go to different practices and different games, no. So we're gonna get a net in the backyard and the goals and stuff and academy, and let's play soccer. See, we used to do that. That's why I was trying, when I built the last house, I was trying to get them to put AstroTurf in my backyard, and they wouldn't do it. I was so hot. They were like, we can't do that. Man, I didn't want the sod. I wanted AstroTurf because I wanted to do stuff in the backyard. And in the winter, I was going to pour down the skating rink so we could ice skate. Calligraphy is fun when you have middle and high schools. I tell myself in high school with calligraphy markers in the book. Yes, I vlogged that at Costco. They had some nice sets over there. They had some really nice sets over there. So, yeah, I gotta go back over there. And then they had the little pillows. I know you guys probably have seen these things, but they have these pillows, and they were, I can't remember. I know Minnie Mouse was one. I think it might have been Disney. Y'all know how I'm about Disney, but I think they might have been Disney. I have to look back at the footage, but it was colored with the markers. Color the pillow, color your own pillow. So they wanted those, and I think it was like 2 in the bundle for like $13. So that'll give them something to do, something like that. It's real basic and simple. Old school fun. Yes, yes. So, but yeah, I'm a big fan. If I buy my yard, I want to be able to do what I want in my yard. So, yeah. Unfortunately, when you're in an HOA, you can't do that. But I sure was trying to. But we had volleyball, we had bocce ball, we had tetherball, we had, well, the tennis courts were up the street, and my girls did play tennis. They actually were part of the USTA. But yeah, we did all that stuff in the backyard. So I'm like, that's what I got it for y'all to go out there and do whatever. So you might have to pass on the lessons. It's 4 of them. It's enough of them to play soccer. What happened to the old days when the activities were free? Yes, y'all, I was teaching them. I don't know if you guys remember the hand games, the patty cakes and stuff like that. I was teaching the kids that, because these days these kids don't know about that. They don't know how to, we used to do that, and the jump rope and double dutch and sing the songs. They don't know nothing about that. But I teach my kids that stuff. So, that was the fun stuff. We used to play hide and seek and freeze tag and, have, relay races and stuff like that. These kids these days, that's why there's so much obesity. Because they sit in the house. They don't get out and run around like we did. So I make sure mine are active and they know stuff. Cause yeah, I miss that. I miss those days too. So, but it's so good hearing you guys with the summer plans and things like that. I want to come back at the end of the summer and talk about what how everything went. Of course, I'll share with you guys our adventures and things like that. I'm going to visit people I haven't visited in ages, and I'm just I'm so excited. I'm excited to go back to California. Very excited. Like I said, I love to visit Cali, but I'm not living there.
Can we ask noodles?
Do we even have any noodles left? I'll see if we have some. We are all over the place. I'm already exhausted. Wow. Yeah. So, I'm trying to think. Anything else? I don't even want to. The kids don't know it, but I know I told you guys that I was going to fly to California and everybody else was going to drive. And I think we're trying to do the one vehicle thing. Oh, yeah, I got to share with you guys something. But anyway, I kind of think in order for that to work, if nobody wants to stay, the big kids don't want to stay, I don't know what's going to happen. Because I don't know if I can get if I can get their dad to actually keep them again. I don't know if this is gonna happen. Because it was pulling teeth last month, so I don't know. But I might have to fly with 2 of them, and I'm like, oh my gosh, they're gonna have a fit because somebody's not gonna get to fly. But then I said, you know what? I can fly 2 of them with me and bring 2 of them back, so that they will all have an experience on the airplane. So I think that's what's going to have to happen. I might have to fly us all, or 3 of us. And they're just going to have to figure it out once we get out there, because I'm not renting cars. That's not what they're out there to go. I don't know. We're going to be too busy to be going anywhere, but they're just going to sit in the room doing, I don't know. They just want to go in the room, period. because they never been in a hotel. So, yeah, we got to go to the school and do in a few minutes, do the, whatever parent stuff they have. So, the kids just want to go for the experience of going. And, then we were contemplating just everybody, because I don't think Justice really has a lot of stuff, and we can send her whatever she has. We were thinking just flying, period. Just the three of us and dropping her off. So, I don't know. And that'll just, like we did the last time, make everybody stay here. And to alleviate some of the chaos. I don't know how that's going to work, but yeah, the kids might. I haven't told them yet because I don't know exactly how we're going to do it. And I don't want to say yeah, and then we end up not doing it that way. So, yeah, that would be a fun one if they did get to fly. Let's see where they at. And sunburn. Oh, I can imagine. I can imagine. I can imagine. It is blistering out here. I know I came in a couple shades darker. Whew, boy. I'm going to get in here and, I don't know, they're saying they're hungry, so I'm going to see. And I'm going to see how long some kind of delivery, something, is going to take. Because I really just don't feel like going anywhere. And, yeah. Finish up in here. Hold on 1 minute before I end. Yeah, I gotta order something. Again, I just had that marker. Where did it go? Only one missing. Take the somewhere. All day long, I saw that little crazy blue marker, and it was driving me crazy because it was stray, and now I don't see it. God, does that bother you like it bothers me? It just, I hate to see one stray marker somewhere or one stray crayon. It'll drive me crazy. It's like, you guys, pick it up. You see it just lonely and you're leaving it. And yeah, there it is. Yep. Yeah, one stray marker. I don't know. Maybe it's just me and my OCD, but that's that's how I am. Swimming. Ooh, that sounds fun. Whew. Yeah, I just got them another swimming pool, but I'm not about to open that thing probably till next week because I just don't feel like dealing with, when I have to put it up. You said hand games and ding dong ditch. Ooh, y'all were bad. Ding dong ditch. Yeah, that is crazy. So anyway. Okay. Something else. I'm going to try to look at these, try to find some stuff about these analytics and see. We haven't got any major, I mean, not a whole lot of YouTube news, but stuff, they are sending stuff, so I know stuff is happening. And, you know, stuff is constantly changing. But I didn't see anything other than the analytics being wrong. But I'm going to see if I can find some things. Maybe it's what I'm going through, other people are talking about, like you said, Sylvia. All I know is I'm not in a good place with it. It's getting on my nerves. Because it's, I mean, the analytics are so wrong. They are just wrong. It's like my channel is like, you know, it's bad. So I'm like, yeah, it's like they're trying to take it.
Why are those all gone?
I don't know. I have to go check. But, yeah, the comments, I'm seeing them, but they're not showing as they should. I don't know if you guys are putting stuff in playlists or likes or what do you call it? Watch laters or yeah. So I'm trying to see all that change because it's not showing me anything, and I'm like, I know you guys are interactive, so I shouldn't see what I'm seeing, and I don't like it.
Mom, what is that?
It says it's a big world atlas. So yeah, I'm seeing some red that I don't see, you know, and I don't want to say it's you guys' fault, but if you guys are not hitting the like buttons or adding stuff to the like list or the whatever, do that because I need to see this stuff change. I don't know if everybody, I'm sure, like I said, I'm sure if it's happening to me, it's happening to everybody else. So I'm doing as much as I can and trying to watch stuff, and I'm watching some of you guys twice just to help with the analytics, and I appreciate that too. You know, to be able to get, you know, more than one view from the same person. Hey, anything helps. So yes, okay, I am getting up. So yeah, I will talk to you guys when I get back. I'll take you along on the weekend, and maybe because, like I said, I know I'm going to eat, but I don't know where else we're going to do. So that might be all that I can show you guys. And then, you know, I wanted to tell you guys. We might do the sit down together, okay? So if I will put up a, what do you call it? I'll give you guys some notice, but we're going to sit down and talk to you guys, and we might do that this weekend. So, husbands, everybody, you know, sit down, no kids probably, but yeah, we might sit down and talk to you guys. And you guys can ask questions, that's it, questions. So if you don't want to miss that, then make sure you're watching and your notifications are set. Because that's the only time we're probably going to be able to answer the questions together. Yes, ma'am. Okay, I'm getting up. I do the same thing. I watch, especially if the topic is received. Okay, yeah. So, yeah, that's what I wanted to say. We're going to do a Q&A type. I'm not really, I mean, I want you guys, it's going to be live. So, there's no need to send me the questions. It's going to be live. So he's going to talk, I'm going to talk, I'm going to be quiet, he's going to, you know, that type of thing. But, because you guys know me. But, yeah, that was the plan, I think. So we're probably going to carve out maybe like a half hour of our time and give it to you all. So, chat with you later at Homeschooling Doodle if you go live. Yeah, I will try. Like I said, sometimes your stuff comes in late. So I don't even get it. I know, you know, it'll say something, but I don't get the notification. The bell is on, and then I just happen to refresh, and I'm like, hey, I didn't even get the notification. So, okay. I will see you guys. I can't wait for that one. Okay. Like I said, I'll give you guys some notice. So I will, you need an hour. As long as you guys are there and you're asking questions, I mean, we're not going to sit there and give up our time like that if nobody's asking questions. But I think it would be fun. You know, he said he was okay with it. So, yeah, I don't know, an hour. You have a lot of questions for, yeah. Okay. I mean, and if we're just gonna be respectful, but yeah. Um, as long as it's moving, we'll keep, we'll stay on. I'll say, but we need some time. I thought this would just be a good time to address some stuff since you guys are finding out what's going on finally. So anyway, watch out for that. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace. I'm ready for it. Y'all gonna go. Yeah, don't hurt me now. Don't come for me. No, I'm just playing. Bye.